Hi, everybody. This is Talking Testicles, episode 2, done in a very serious voice as it's an intro. Personally, I'd have rather gone Talking Testicles, ducks, but it doesn't really work. But we'll do that next time. Yeah, so here we are, and here we are, and here we are.
Once again.
Back in the room.
And you're back in the room.
Yeah. So, well, that's that then. Thanks for listening. And
It's magic.
if you've got anything you'd like to say about what you've seen or heard, you're a better man than I am, because we didn't say a lot, did we? Can I say fuck or feck?
I think you might have
bollocks. Fucking hell. Don't swear. Right, where were we? Actually, guess what I did do? I did do today. The first time ever. So Stuart's on the phone to his mum, and I've come in the back garden, and he's gone shh on the phone to my mum. I thought, God, what can I do? So I grabbed his cock. Never grabbed his cock before in my life, but I just thought, how shocking to grab his cock while his mum's on the other end of the phone.
It takes a lot to shock me these days, but he bloody well did.
I bloody well did.
He grabbed me.
Yeah. So, you know, if ever you want to shock your mate's mum, and he's on Messenger FaceTime thing where he's looking at these things, then they can see, grab his cock. See if he can keep a straight face while he's talking to his mum. Anyway, mum. Hang on, I've just got to get this bloke off my cock, mum. He hasn't paid the right amount of money.
He's being a bit stiff with the money.
A bit stiff with the cock. Well, couldn't even do your tea with mum.
You can get upside down to get it in the cup.
Right, so just so you know out there, as things have progressed, as we've started to do things, we've got more and more stuff. So we've got this stuff, we've got that stuff, and just here, I don't know if you can see that, I've got my own camera.
Got my own one too.
Oh, is that testing? I'm not going to let you get away with a thumbs up. But in the middle we got a camera for us both.
We have.
I just squeaked my chair then.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure of you, mate.
I'm on the seashore. So I've got seashells, and they're on my seashore. But actually what I'm saying is, so we're learning not to squeak our chairs. And we're learning not to clink our cans. Oh, did you see that? It's like the chair's squeaking, because the microphones are so good.
They pick up everything.
It picks it all up.
They do.
We can't have
not like a Hoover, but
it's fecking hot in here, and we can't have the window open because we'll hear all the cars. So we had a really good idea, and we went out with a jackhammer and put fucking great big potholes on the road, so nobody drives down it.
I didn't think you really needed to with the state of the roads these days.
Right. Yeah, they are in a bit of a state, aren't they? In the last step, it was almost like I was trying to advertise cans. Well, this is a Coke, but it's not now.
What you made this week, isn't it?
Cadbury's cream eggs. Go and buy Cadbury's cream egg, and if you buy enough of them, they might give us a free one or something. I don't eat them. Do you eat Cadbury's cream
diabetes.
Eggs? Not for a
or
long
diabetes.
time. Yeah, not in cream egg for a very long time.
No. So I don't do a lot of that commercial, like Eggmas.
Eggmas.
Yeah. And I don't buy any crisps at Christmas. And
You only buy the Sun newspaper in the summer.
yeah, Sun newspaper in the summer. Every time I buy a tin of Quality Streets, I'm still living down the same shithole. Going to Boots, can't buy a pair of shoes anywhere in there.
Selfridges don't sell fridges.
Selfridges don't sell fridges, and Superdrug. What a bag
They're
of
not
shot.
that great.
No, go and find some homeless guy on the street. I'm sure he'll be able to get you better drugs than them. Ooh.
Yeah, oh.
Well, a bit touchy subject,
Yeah,
mate.
you're pushing it a
Homeless,
bit,
drugs.
Why?
Hey?
Why?
Well, because you can touch them.
No.
You can touch homeless people. Here's a fiver, mate. Here. I've just touched that one.
Just go along doing that with a pocket full of fivers. Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, love. No, don't do the voice. We can't do the voice live. Can we? Oh, hello, boys. Come here, mate.
you look lovely.
Why do we always talk in the northern accent?
Love the
when we do
rags.
You smell distinct.
that? Yeah. You smell distinct like my dick smells like a stink. Fucking hell.
I know you anyway.
So why is it a northern accent? Is it because of that fat comedian who
I
used to do
think
wheel
it probably
tappers?
is. Yeah.
Bernard.
Bernard. What was his first name?
Bernard Minning.
Bernard Minning. So for all you people out there who are under 40, Bernard Minning did a programme called The Wheel Tippers and
Wheel Tappers and Shunters Club.
Wheel
Club.
Shitters and Tampers Club. And no, the Wheel Tappers and Shunters Social Club. And he was a right northern fucker. So come on, today we got these gays on stage. Guys.
Hey.
Come on, we got these guys on stage who are doing like really old cabaret. This programme's got about 6 months left before it's right out.
An Englishman, an Irishman, a Scotsman, 2 queers, a puff and a nun and a Scouse baby fucker walked into a pub. That kind of thing.
That kind of thing, yeah.
You
It
don't
was
even
that
need a
kind of
punchline.
thing. Impressionable?
Don't know about that.
I'm not very good at impressions.
I don't know, you did a good Bernard Manning.
Dale Winter came up to me the other day and said,
Are you any good at impressions?
I said, no.
So, have
Tim
you ever
Vine,
thought,
yeah.
so let's do that one again, right? And get somebody that people know.
Okay, well, Dale Winton. I mean,
Who knows Dale Winton?
Okay. all right.
Supermarket Sweep was so long ago. Showing your age, mate. Think of somebody who was in Lord of the Rings. Oh no, that's old now. Think of somebody who was in The Avengers. Think of, I know, Bendel Doc Kimblebotch. Yeah? Wimpledink
Spanglebreath Kengelnitch. Well, he came up to me the other day and he said,
Are you any good at impressions?
I said, no.
You couldn't even say no in your own voice, could you? Right, let's go. We'll go through that one more time. Dingle bong.
Bendy patch,
Bendy
cucumber
patch.
snatch,
Ningle pop.
cumple patch, cucumber snatch.
Crumpled Wink Donkle Bang came up to me and he said, "Are you any good at impressions, Chuck?"
And what did you say?
Well, actually, I am.
Oh, right. Oh, brilliant.
I just don't know.
I thought he was in the room.
I just don't know how to do you.
But you can do Scumble Netch Finger Blitz.
I can. Yeah, I think that's how he talks, isn't it? Wanky Dink Donkle Bunk. Oh, by the way, if you've got any great names for...
Bender bitch, crumple snatch.
You do realise this could be a 20-minute video just of saying Winky Dink Donkey Donk.
Crumple Cock Fixer Snatch.
Yeah. Crumpled Dick Wet Snatch. Wonky Bang. But we won't, will we?
No, it's it.
No. And you can't do an impression of him.
I can't, no.
Was that you or him?
I think it was him, actually. I think he's now actually channeling through me.
Is he? That's a new way of putting it, isn't it? Do you think he's a bit like that?
I do. Well, with a name like that, mate, Sklimble Not Ninga Snatch, I mean, there's got to be something going on there.
Yeah, there has. Like, who the fuck are my parents? Why the fuck did they call me that? I mean, you'd have to have a word, wouldn't you? Yeah. Bendy Dick Crumple Snatch.
Hey,
Yeah. Anyway,
where's
where
the
were we?
fuckers to have a name like that?
Where were we? Oh, you were trying to tell a joke and it was shit.
I think I've done that one.
Oh, right,
About
okay.
3 times. Yeah, hey,
You've told shit jokes your whole life.
mate, I'm good at them.
Are you going to do... Should we get Final Frontier out early on in the fucking run? Could you just say it?
Well, I could jump back to one earlier when you were saying it. We mentioned my mum, and then you were talking about farting. When my mum got out the van yesterday, she walked all the way around and came to my window and said, "I've just farted all my way all round the van there." And I said, "You know what that's called, Mum? That's an ugly duckling because there's a waddle and a quack." No?
Hang on.
Was that foul?
No. We're going to do 10 seconds now, and what we're going to do is edit some tumbleweed over the fucking sound there. Oh, dear. In fact, it might even happen. It might even happen, you know. We might get edited tumbleweed.
Well,
Crickets.
I'm used to it.
Or cicadas.
Cicadas, that's the one.
Yeah. You smell
Cicadas.
cicadas, a wonderful bug. Actually,
Cuban cicadas, they're the best ones.
so
Rolled on a virgin's thigh.
they're Cuban.
Yes, I see. Cuban cicadas. Get cicada.
Do you know, I didn't hear you say Cuban because most of the time all I hear is
Needs to turn your hearing aid up.
That's what it is. My batteries are fucking low. Cicadas. When we went to Malta, because when we went to Malta, we were in this little room thing where we had to stay before we went to where we lived, and the windows were open, and it was the first time I've heard cicadas at night. Now I'd like to do an impression of cicadas. So this cicada come up to me and he went, and I went, nah.
Oh, brilliant. I thought it was in the tropics.
But you know what? He looks a lot like Benedict
Scrambled that ninja notch.
but he sounded a lot like, I can't remember now. It's just too much in it. Dear. No, so yeah, anyway, cicadas. Malta.
Wonderful.
Yeah, cicadas, a wonderful song. Go on then.
They're all over the med.
Oh, you got it. It's up to you, mate. Look into that camera there.
I am looking into that camera.
You
Yeah.
look into that camera there and get on with it, because I'm fucking shutting up now.
You said glasses like Eric Moulton. It's not going to work like that, is it?
You ain't got any glasses on. That's
I know,
why.
it's a shame. I should have brought them with me.
Do my glasses. Hang on.
So yeah.
I'll do this. That's how you do Eric Moulton voice.
I'm very good at his impressions. Great.
Don't tell me. This guy come up to me called Eric Moulton. And he went, and you went, no.
Exactly.
Right, okay. Go on.
Hey,
Where are you now? What are you talking about?
I don't know really. What do you think?
He had the book, right? He had the book,
With not a lot in it.
and he left it behind. He's left it behind.
Well, it's not like we'd written much. Because it generally comes
No,
off the
'cause
top
you
of
had
your
it.
head.
I was away at the weekend. All weekend. Went away on Friday. Came out on a Monday. It wasn't that bad. Quite enjoyed it. Because sometimes I do things with swords and shields called reenactment. What I do as a Viking. Well, I used to. I just sort of sit on the arse all the time now because I can't do an awful lot. But there was an amazing thing happened. A rainbow, and we were up a very, very slight, and it was a very slight hill. It wasn't very tall. And we looked, and we could see down onto the rainbow. And it moved away, and fitted exactly. I'm going to try and draw this now, so watch. Pay attention. The hill did that.
An unusual hill.
The shape of a rainbow, and then the rainbow moved and sat on the bloody hill. Greeny bits on the top for the green, purpley bits in the middle for the blue dark. If I ever get a picture of it, I'll probably, well, unless Bob knows how to, I won't be able to show you. Unless I put it on.
Unless Bob knows how to go back in time, position himself correctly, take a photo, and then
Got
come
a photo,
back.
apparently.
Oh, you've got one.
I've never got a photo.
Oh, right, okay. You failed to
But
mention that.
I prefer your idea.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier for me. If you just build a time machine, pop back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was quite an amazing natural episode.
Phenomena.
Yeah, unlike the one I had at Hever Castle, when it was pouring with rain, super windy, and I was in the van and the toilets were miles away. And then all of a sudden, nature wanted to take over. I don't know if I can tell this story. Can I tell this story?
I don't see why not.
I don't know.
It's going to be a bit so fatso.
Yeah, No, this is an actual facto. It did happen.
Well, yeah, still buy a bit so far.
But, I mean, have you ever been in a situation where you need a poo? No matter what, you ain't going to stop it, and things can happen. I was in a van and I needed to go to the toilet. I couldn't go outside. It was the most torrential horizontal rain, wind, everything. And I knew it was coming. It was at the point where the pants are going to have to come down because otherwise they're going to be full with...
Did you shit out the window?
No, because it was a panel van.
It's a Ford Transit.
Yeah, it's actually transforming into a car.
Is it?
Trans.
Shit car, yeah. I thought it was turning into a pile of shit.
No, I think this story is. Actually, it is. And do you know what, right? The only thing I had two options.
Did it end up in a state?
No. No. It ended up in a frying pan. The only thing I had, and this is no word of a lie, the only thing I had was on the floor or put the frying pan in and...
Let go.
Yeah, and I let go. And you know the worst bit about that is sitting here in public and saying I did it. But that's not the worst part. Oh,
Don't seem
no.
to mind.
That's not the worst part.
Breakfast the next day was
The worst part
the
was,
worst part.
was everybody having to eat it and me telling them it was minced
Meat pie.
gravy. And no, what it was then you have to clean it. And you've got a frying pan that deep and it's that full and it's that round. It's not a pleasant
Bit
job.
wobbly.
Yeah, it's not pleasant. But I will say this, we didn't use it to cook in for the rest of the weekend.
Hey.
Yeah.
But you will next time.
Next week you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different
No,
altogether.
and I did clean it out and I did take it home and I did bleach it and the frying pan.
The pan
And,
yes.
yeah. I don't know why I told you that. I think it's just to let you know I'm human. You know, I'm just like the rest of you. I mean, everybody out there must have shit in a frying pan at least once. Have you ever done that?
I don't believe I've shat in a frying pan, but I've shat in a few other things.
And?
Toilets mainly, but
Oh, okay.
a few bags.
Were they poo bags?
Hey, they were when I finished with
A
them.
few poo bags. Yeah. So actually, there's one. Do you see this bit underneath again, where people write stuff? If you've had any poo incidents, just write in there so we can take the piss.
Hey, take the piss out your poo.
Take the piss out your poo. Which is, luckily, and here's the next thing, luckily, I had an empty 4-pint milk carton. So while I was going, I can't stop this coming out my arse, I got me cock in a carton, pissing in a carton. It was fucking terrible. I didn't feel good.
I bet you
No,
didn't.
I didn't. And outside it was blowing a gale, whoever she is. And the rain was horizontally sleety, and I was pissing in a 4-pint and shitting in a fucking frying pan.
Well, you know, it's a good weekend, I reckon, by all accounts.
Yeah. Yeah, we took a bit of a break because I wanted a drink, and old good egg Bob wanted not poodle, and Stuart went and listened to Bob Barley.
I did.
So it wasn't Bob Barley the reggae. In Stuart's case, it's Bob Barley the ragged.
I can't help it.
Well, no, you can't.
Scruffy.
Exactly, there's nothing wrong with
I
being a bit
practice scruffy.
You do.
I like it.
Yeah, it's one of them things, isn't it? You put a suit on, white suit, by the time you've got out of the bath, it looks like a pig pen, dust cloud, the whole
Absolutely.
lot. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So anyway, not poodles, Bob Barley, and I...
Bag freak.
Eh?
Bag freak.
I've had a bag freak. A bag freak. Whoa. Right.
I bet
So
you
what
have.
you did was suck on a fag in my back passage, did you not? I think
that's exactly what I did. And yes, we've been sucking on fags up Bob's back passage.
We felt your need for it.
Oh.
Oh dear.
As you can see, we did have a break, so I don't know if you'll notice that in the edit.
What, felch? What is that? Is that a new pan cleaner or something?
That's what you put on the end of arrows. You felch them.
Hey,
Yeah. You
the malt
felch.
barley well.
Yeah, you felched a bit of hard wood
Hey.
so you can fire it. Oh, you don't fire
You don't
arrows.
fire. Oh, you do fire arrows.
Oh, I
yeah.
say
You
fire.
don't fire.
I
in
say
a
fire.
kiln.
You do say fire, but an archer or somebody who shoots arrows will tell you, no, don't fire, you just shoot you. Can you do impersonations of it? Actually, that joke is quite funny.
Just
the more
keeps
you
giving on
use
giving.
it. Because the actual joke itself is pretty dumb.
You think so?
Yeah, I think, yeah. Well, when you do it is.
Okay.
But the
Well, I'm not
fact-
very good at impressions.
No, you're not. But when you actually use it as a continual punchline, yeah, I think it works. Who's this? Me, you.
Did you do impressions?
No. It was me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought whoever it was in the room.
No, I was doing an impersonation of the bloke who doesn't really believe it.
Oh, the other man in the joke.
Yeah, well, I said to him, can I do impressions? Well, I said, actually, can I do impressions? He goes, I do things. And I said, well, neither can you.
Well, unless it was Richard Duflop.
Richard
Richard Duflop?
Doofus.
Is that his name?
Richard Doofus.
No, Duflop. I can't remember his name.
Dooflop.
Richard who are, what you just said about thingying. You
Gosh.
don't bloody believe it, that's
No,
not.
thanks for like clarifying that. Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
Richard
did I slip
Duflop.
into politician
Yeah.
there?
Richard
The
Duflop.
third.
The third, yeah. Wasn't he a hunchback of Notre Dame? Notre Dame. Not a Dame. Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Not a Dame.
We keep going back to this
It's
tram
a
thing,
hunchback of
don't
a
we?
bloke then.
Yeah. Is that like another... You know what it's a pronoun. So we could have the hunchback of not a Dame. Which could be a pronoun, couldn't it?
Yeah. So what is it, the hunchback of then, if it's not of a Dame?
I don't know. But I'd
Okay,
like...
it's not important. It's
I'd
the
like
fact
to be
that it's not of a Dame.
recognised. I'd like to be recognised as a hunchback who's not a Dame.
People are going to get the ump either way.
Yeah, they are. It's So I was going to go into the Spinal Tap routine then, I think. But like, if our
Since my
audience,
baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. They're at Ellis's grave trying to sing harmonies. It's fucking brilliant.
you couldn't actually see Good Egg Bob doing that, could you? Then it was actually funnier than the vocal. Yeah, a lot funnier. Because he's eating not a poodle, trying to harmonise with a song that he doesn't really know. So he was having a lonely fart break
Hotel.
fart break ho. Just ho. Fart break ho.
Break ho.
Oh so. Have you heard what they're doing in Amsterdam?
Come on.
Oh no, I was just asking a
Oh, right,
question.
no, I haven't heard. I think
Oh, right.
they're probably positioning things, making things stay upright. Because otherwise they all wobble about.
The Leaning Tower of Pissheads.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, actually, what they're doing is, and this is like all you guys out there who go, "Well, Amsterdam, going to have a party," have a party. They're not going to let Europeans. You European?
I believe
We're
I
not.
might
No, we're not.
I'm European. They just can't see
British.
me cock. Oh no, European. I'm watching.
be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I being?
I don't know. Are you peeing? No, and they're not going to let Europeans buy hash.
They said that a couple of years ago, or whatever,
I know.
and everybody's gone out there and bought it.
Well, that's that.
So I
then.
think they made a hash of that one, didn't they?
Well, they probably did.
I can imagine the headlines. Roll up, roll up.
Hey! Roll up, roll up. And they're actually not going to let you go and see the prostitutes either. They're going to move them out of the red light district. Because... Why?
I don't know.
Why was it because?
Where are they going to put them all?
Oh no, that was it. Because the locals who live in the houses, leany houses, can't go out at night because there's so many fucking tourists there. They can't go out on the street because they all want to get shit-faced and fuck someone, and they just couldn't get out.
So what are they going to do? Just move them out into the fields or
I
something?
think they're going to put them out to grass.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, well, there's a lot of grass.
Did you see what I did there? Put them out to grass. That was like a joke. Okay.
Are we going to edit tumbleweeds on that bit as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Marvellous.
Tumbleweeds. You don't even know when it just comes out.
You can't help it.
Can't help it. Tumbleweeds. Put them out to grass. Oh God, we're so fucking bollocks.
I'll take the can of biscuit.
You can. So I'm going to have to say Australia at some point. Yeah.
You just whine, didn't you?
I do. I want to say it, but I can't.
Will it be the first time you've done it?
I think it'll be the first time I've ever said it live.
It's going to be very...
No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, right.
But at some point in the future, I will mention Australia, and I expect you to come out with plenty of.
Okay.
I don't know. You're not going to be able to be what you want to be.
Oh, right. Yeah. Can you get a few in there?
Can you get a few in there? Yeah, that's it. Don't sit on the bog because a spider will bite your ass. Oh no, that wasn't funny, was it? No.
Probably will.
And then we can get to one like. We can go to the middle of Australia to get our just desserts. And what's that flat top thing they've got? They've got a mountain in there with a flat top.
Oola oola.
No, it's not fucking Umba Gumba.
It's what it's called, isn't it?
No, it's actually got a name, isn't it?
Yeah, Red Rock. No,
Red Rock.
Is it Red Rock?
Red
No,
Rock's where they have the gigs, isn't it? Well, I can't remember. But the crucial line about that is.
Come on.
That's not very Aboriginal, is it? Maybe we can edit that out. I don't think I brought that in at the right time.
No. Is that the Aboriginal joke, or did you redo it?
Hey!
I'll set them up, darling. You knock them down.
Hey! This week you could have, you had the can of Coke last week. You could have had Coca-Cola.
So you're just raining all over my Aboriginal,
Well, sorry, I thought it needed a little bit.
It did need help. All right, it needed help. When that came out, I thought, fucking hell, that's good. It's in a wheelchair, it needs crutches, it's not very good. But you saved the day, didn't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Didgeridoo. Brilliant.
Come on.
Yeah. But I still would like to say Coca-Cola. That's not very Aboriginal.
Is it
You
not?
think it worked the second time? No.
Have I told you my deja vu joke?
Yeah. Actually, I can legitimately talk in a northern accent.
Are you from was it Lincoln?
No. Me mumsy and me dadsy are from Wakefield in Oslart Appin.
Well, I had my DNA done. I'm 46% Lancashire.
Oh yeah.
Aye, fucking am.
And 54
26% Scottish, 23% Irish, and 5% Scandinavian.
I thought you were 46% Lancashire and 54% cunt.
12% Domestos.
Yeah, kills 99% of all known heritals.
He's got a terrible
In a flash.
bleach impediment.
Oh God, yeah. Well, he proved that earlier, didn't he? When he was trying to do that impersonation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the terrible bleach impediment. It's classic, Bob. It's just pure class. Oh God.
Yeah, you can get your jokes cleaner.
Hey. Yeah. Yes.
Lost it on the bend.
Sorry, the battery's running a bit low then. Battery's running a bit low. Yeah, put them back in the closet. The one that we're so far in that we're in.
No.
So, Lion Witch and Wardrobe. Who the fuck, when you're writing a book,
Yeah.
what makes you think about a lion, a witch, and a wardrobe?
It's the wardrobe, really.
The
isn't it?
wardrobe's
It's
a bit,
for-
innit?
yeah,
She
yeah.
got fucking stuck in IKEA for 12 hours.
Maybe it was his missus.
Following the route round.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, it was his missus, and she'd been saying that she wanted some stuff. Well, as it turned out, she didn't want that, so it was the lying bitch about the wardrobe.
And he came back, built it, and it's a spoonerism. Spoonerism. The lion bitch and the...
And the wardrobe.
Well, it's just not going to be a wardrobe then, is it? Board? It's going to be a board something.
All out.
Just fucking bored.
Board.
Just
Board.
on the board. We're on the board.
Oh, no IKEA where we are.
No IKEA, mate, at all. Well, you haven't when you're in there. Have you ever noticed that? When you go in, and then you follow this road, or this track. And have you noticed every so often there's people on the side in tents saying,
What, they're in
please, please
they're in
help me.
tents. Right.
I've got no idea how to get out. I've been here for 3 months. And they put caps out to collect money. And then they go into the shop and they nick all of the stuff. So you know when you go through and there's these little alcoves that are made out like living rooms. We all think that they suddenly can sell it. Oh look, I love the living room. What it is, it's where all the fuckers who can't find their way out,
Built a house.
they build the fucking houses. And they're all staying in them during the day, they have to get out. At night time, in they go. So you notice there's showers, toilets, bedrooms, living rooms. And that's where they live.
Who'd have thought it?
Well,
Outside no IKEA.
Hey. But you know what I think they were thinking about doing was putting refugees in there rather than in the boats.
Okay.
Send them to IKEA, build yourself somewhere to live, and you'd be fine.
They've been persuading them to stay there.
Persuading
Persuading them.
them. There's no way that was funny, mate. All right. God dear. Persuading. Is that like the Persuading Adventure? That series? Oh, that's a legendary walk.
It was a film. wasn't it?
Yeah.
Poseidon.
God, I'll just. It's horrible when you go like Finland. I was going to do Finland,
Yeah, right.
but I just couldn't.
You couldn't fit in.
Yeah. I wanted the thing bit, but I didn't want the land. It's like Greenland. I want the green bit, but I don't want the land because it doesn't fit with me spoonie. Me spoonie and me rhythms. Yeah, I have a spoonie. And
Lindgren.
Hey,
Lindgren.
Lindgren. Yeah. Or Linfand.
Diesman.
Who?
Sweden.
Yeah.
How'd you turn a duck into a country and western singer? Stick it in the microwave until it's Bill Withers?
Is he a country
never heard
music
that.
singer?
Well, kind of, yeah.
I don't know.
Good
Is he?
enough, mate. Close enough. He's a singer.
Yeah. So how do you?
All right, and he
try
turned a
this?
duck into a singer.
No, try this. This guy come up to me and he went, "How do you turn a duck into a singer?" And I went, "No, mate, I don't."
Until it's Bill Withers.
Till he's Bill Withers.
And of course he's not. Billy's not with us.
God.
I once wrote a country and western song, and it is my least favourite genre. And it was after living on my own in a shared house, for 5 years of being on my own. And I wrote a song called "I've Got the Right Arm of Superman, but the Cock of Christopher Reeves." and 2 days later, the cunt died. And ruined it. He fucking ruined it. No.
Oh dear. Can I just ask you a question though?
Yeah.
Are you good at accents?
I, Skipper, happen that there's not as much as happen as like is not. Yeah.
That's not bad.
You know the secret about butter? Don't even spread it. That's it. It's the best one ever.
I think we're getting to that time of night, guys, where we're probably going to
I
wrap
have
this.
actually, hang on, before we
Oh, go on
do,
then.
I have got an interesting fact
Go on.
about trampoline. It's the best thing to clean a tramp with.
Are you happy then? I thought it was going to be deadly serious. Well done. So where are we now?
Bo ho.
I think we're going to wrap things up now. I just got told to look at this mic, but I'm going to look at that one.
Camera.
Oh, it's camera.
Camera.
Right. So I think we're going to wrap things up now while I talk into the camera and look at the microphone. This will be the end of Ducks testing Testicles, or Tolkien's tricycles. And please hit the like button. If you don't want to hit the like button, then
Do it anyway.
do it anyway. Yeah, because it'll help
And
us.
subscribe.
Or subscribe was even better. Subscribe, yeah. And leave
And
a
obviously
comment.
email us
Oh, hang on. And we've got an email address, which Bob will give you now.
talkingtesticles@hotmail.com.
Talkingtesticles@hotmail.com.
Bring it on.
I've been fat, he's been skinny, and he's been good egg. So stay cool,
He's being eggy.
stay cool.
Anglers.
Yeah, bye.